Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm Olivia, and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia. Hmm. Welcome to my sacred space. Did I say that already? I want to show you something really cool that I was gifted by my lovely partner, my partner in everything, Leslie. For my birthday, she gave me this Archetypes deck that is by Kim Krans. It was brought over in this box, or it was mailed in this box. It comes with this book, and it comes in this case right here. It's just gorgeous, and you can see I have one of the cards already right there because I'm excited. And actually, we're going to forego Mr. Ram Dass today so that we can read one of these archetype cards. Um, so, oops, our Dalek is turned over, which is really kind of good news, but okay. Um, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys, and I've gotten gifts from you guys as well, and love offerings, and just um, it's just been amazing and wonderful journey, and I'm glad you're taking this journey with me. I didn't realize what a arduous journey this would be. I really had no idea how much it would change me, um, and how much it would just really give to me. So when I first started this, my intention was to give to you, and now I feel like it has just morphed into this big thing that is helping me more than I ever thought it could. So how it works is you're going, in case it's your first time here, this is your daily pick tarot meditation. And so what you do is you pick the glass. I'm have some glass toppers here today. So you pick the one that seems to be pulling you towards it, or the one that seems to stand out. For me, when I'm picking, if I'm looking, and sometimes it's brighter than the other cards, or sometimes it feels a little itchy or tingly. The card that I picked, just the one that stands out, like you can sing that Sesame Street song. One of these things is not like the other, but you can pick any way you want. This is a meditation. It's never meant to scare or make anyone feel like that they are powerless, because you are a powerful being. You make choices. If you're watching this meditation in the morning and it seems negative and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be confronted with the devil today, like if you pulled over the devil card or whatever, that's not how I want you to be thinking about this. I want you to be thinking about it in a way that it's just kind of a way to look at how the day might go. If, for instance, you turned over the devil card and you were like, oh crap, it just is a warning. Watch out for your addictions or whatever it's a warning about. So, and if you're watching it at the end of the day, you can kind of apply it to, well, how did this day go? What was going on? Was there an undercurrent of this or that or the other? Um, yeah, so enjoy. That's the main message I want to give you guys is enjoy this meditation. Um, know your own power, especially when it comes to your life. And now I think we can get started. I introduced the new card, and this card we're going to read at the end, the archetype card that we have up here that looks like a black and white diamond. We will read that at the end, and it will go with the card that you chose. There will be timestamps so that you can just go ahead and click on your particular reading without having to go through the other ones. Now, some people watch the whole thing and take all the cards into account, so that's just a different way to do it. And it works. Okay, so uh, take your time. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video, and then you can take all the time that you need to pick your card. You don't have to wait for the glow or the itchy feeling. Um, just take a deep breath and ground yourself and choose, and it'll be fine. I promise. And I don't make a lot of promises. Only promises I can keep. Okay, so now we're ready to turn over. Oh, I guess you might want to see these card toppers up close before I move on, or at least more closely. That one's kind of greenish. I think most of them are kind of greenish except for the last one, which is more blue. That one's kind of blue-green, I think, maybe. And then, of course, we have this little lime slice. I have a couple of those. And then the dark blue one. That one's diamond shaped. This one is a square. Okay. So we're going to pull over this square green glass and or turn it over, and we will see what we have here. The Staven. Bastoni. We have the seven of wands, and there he is. He happened to. It looks as if he's coming upon some other wands there. Like he might be coming to. I don't know. There might be people behind him. Really, what is going on when you what you are seeing is a challenge. That is definitely what this card, one of the things this card is trying to say to you today. Hold your ground. I don't know what kind of challenge it's going to be. But it will be a challenge. It might even be a self-imposed challenge. Just keep on keeping on. It's basically what that card is saying. You might have some anxiety around it. You might have known it was going to be difficult even when you started it, and yes, it is. It's difficult. But I think this is a personal project or something. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going. That is what this card is saying. And then when we get to this diamond card, we'll go even further with that. And now we're going to go ahead and turn over the kidney bean card. Whoops, there goes your archetypal card right there. And there he is. And isn't he cute? He's the Knave of Cups. Fante di Coupe. Which is also, see that cute little fish coming out of his card? It's also known as the Page of Cups or the Page of Hearts. But when we hear of him as the Knave of Hearts, we remember how he stole the Queen's tarts, don't we? So he is a little mischievous. He is that, but his intentions are always good. He is childlike. If you have this card today, I would say this is a kind of a making dreams a reality kind of card too. It's very childlike. It's very like a child waking up from a really happy dream, playing with his brother, and then he says, "I want to go play with my brother." But also even bigger dreams. But since this is a card of the day, what I find is if it's more than a card of the day, which that happens, like if it's a card of the week or something, you'll see it again. So basically it's saying embrace your childlike spirit, move forward, trust yourself. This child sometimes has a little trust issues going on here. Trust yourself and work on those trust issues with the people that you feel like you've known a while and you should be able to trust them. And then again, when we get this archetype card, we will know a little bit more about your day, because we're going to do that card as a daily reading too. And now we're going to pick up the key lime slice, and put it here on top. And we have deniers, money, save. This guy is the Four of Pentacles, and look at his face. I'm going to bring him up close. Look at that face. Pinche. Cheap. Do it. Don't buy anything frivolous today. Take and even instead stockpile some money. Put some little money aside for a rainy day. That's kind of what this card is saying here. It can also talk about investments, even stock investments and stuff like that. But right now, I'm feeling hmm, like a little pocket of cash might be a good idea in your coat pocket in your closet or something like that. Um, my mom used to give me what she called mad money. You're not allowed to spend it on bills. It's mad money. You spend it on something uh, frivolous for later. So I want you to save that money for later, for another day, okay? Um, yeah, do that today, and you'll be happy you did. And I mean, really, what's it going to hurt? Withdraw $500. I don't know if you have that much. Withdraw $50. I don't know. $10. It doesn't matter. Get some money, some cash. Stash it somewhere. Don't forget where you put it. That way you can get to it when you want to. I love finding a $10 bill in my pants pocket. It's only happened once. It's usually $1 bills. Now we're going to turn over this beautiful. I just love that color. And there she is, the beautiful Queen of Rods. There she is. Isn't she gorgeous? She's got sunflowers all around her. Her rod is a symbol of her. Actually, a lot of times when I see her, I think of her as the queen that gets down up off her horse. She's riding a horse. She's not even in a carriage. She gets down off her horse with her tools. She goes and serves her people face to face. She'll go into their sick rooms and deliver food. That is the kind of queen that she is. Nobody is lesser than she is. She can be real fiery. She's a Leo, and you see she's got her little familiar right here, which shows that she does have a little bit of a secret or dark side. I don't want to put any negative tones on it because and I know dark and secret often have negative connotations, but basically it's just like the dark side of the moon, more to discover about her that is different than what you see on the surface. So if you have this card today, if you are the queen, serve your people. If the queen is someone in your life today, I know you've heard me say this before, serve her as she is your queen. She'll appreciate it. Unless she doesn't, because sometimes she does get a little riled up about things. Did I already say she's kind of a Leo? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn over your archetype card. Ooh, and it's kind of scary. I will tell you. Okay, so she gives us this book, but I'm going to try to tell you how it blends in before we read from the book. That way, if you're in a hurry and you need to tune out, you can. Okay, so here we have the Seven of Wands, and we said stand your ground. Maybe it's a project you're working on or a self-imposed something that's coming forward. And here it says the fault line. Imagine yourself walking on thin ice and it starts cracking in front of you. So what we don't want to do is just pretend like it's not there and keep walking. What we do want to do is we want to realize it's there and prepare for a great transformation. With the fault line, I feel like it is here. I guess I am going to read some of it. Let me read one little part. It's possible that something a loved one said caused a crack in your relationship that has never been mended. Revisit it. The time to heal is now. Okay. Stand your ground. Think about healing. How we get all these rocks, all these glass pieces on one card. And now we're going to put the fault line with the knave here. And what do we have to say about that? So, the story of the fault line is that it is a fissure or a crack or a weak link. And one of the things that she has written in her book, this Kim Krans, is in Japanese kintsugi, pottery gold is used to mend cracks. Breaks are thought of as precious rather than something to be hidden. So that's how can we tie that into your little mischievous self today? That what were we saying is you're just to be childlike and play. Well, so you're childlike and you're playing and you see this crack. It's okay. Just mend it with some gold. I don't know about this fault line here. It's pretty scary, huh? Let's read some more about it, especially when we get to this stash some money. So stash some money today and realize, let's see, that you really may need it. um, Transformation. The fault line really has a lot to do with a great transformation. So, um, it is something that can be mended, but it is also something that will possibly just crack open. That's okay because, um, well, here, let's read a little bit more from the book. Um, when light, redefining reality, breaking open when dark, precarious, pretending delusion. Go deeper. Oh, do this. Oh, this is perfect for the knave. Actually, it says, "Dance to Everything Is Broken" by Bob Dylan. Well, it's here with your cards. So let's say you and the knave. Why don't y'all dance? Dance to Bob Dylan today. Dance to Everything Is Broken. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to La Queen. There she is. Maybe she can be dancing to Everything Is Broken as well. Let's read a little more in the book. It's the energy of walking on eggshells, the precarious dynamics of sensing what is ready to break open into chaos. It's likely this cracking open is overdue as fault lines develop slowly and naturally. Shakiness is afoot. Prepare yourself for change rather than walk along pretending all is well. There's no easy fix for the situation. It will require a foundational shift that alters the current dynamics from the ground up. So prepare for change. Do that little dance with Dylan. And prepare for change. And now we've come to the ending. And so I guess I just need to learn how to say goodbye because this is the hardest part for me. But I know I will see you tomorrow. So please do subscribe to my channel. Like my videos, especially the ones that you especially like. Also, if you subscribe, like sometimes I have trouble posting. And you won't see on my Facebook or on my Instagram until 11 o'clock, like what happened yesterday. When actually it's up on YouTube. It was up on YouTube by 8 yesterday, and today it was up by 8 again, so maybe even earlier, 6 or something like that. So if you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, or if you go to my YouTube channel to see these readings, then you will definitely be able to see them earlier in the day, most likely on most days. So anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.